Hi, my name is NURUL NATASYA binti SUKOR. I'm from DKA3B. My matrix number is 01 DKA 19F2034. So, today I want to explain about our case study. Jalan Guntung Ipoh Perak was related to traffic congestion. It have many problems that cause the traffic congestion, which is often happen, and some conflict point and accident can occur in the area. Therefore, there are several suggestions by editing some control device at the junction to smooth the traffic in the area. And the next is about complete point. So I'm going to explain the detail of complete point. From the junction, it has 6 complete point. As we know, complete point is explaining accident potential of a routing. So the next, I want to explain the detail how complete point happens. The first is vehicle travel from the two stream to meet each other. The second, where the route cross at the Q angle or the opposite line of the intersections are offset. Excessive intersections are resolved. And the last is, in general, that area of uncontrolled pavement invite the danger vehicle maneuver and should be eliminated. That's all for me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is NORAINA binti ZAINOL ABIDIN. My metric number is 01 DKA3B. So today I'm going to explain my part, which is a 4.0 problem statement. Due to the junction that we chose, it is a hectic road and traffic congestion is a major problem for this area. Why it becomes the hectic junction at this area? Because it is connecting the small town to the main town. So another problem is it become the amount of vehicles using the road at the peak hours have become the traffic congestion. Okay, from the junction that we choose, we can conclude that the traffic congestion can happen because of the worship, the petrol pump, and the police station, which is near to the place, or what we call is near to the area. So the next one is, other than that, the area of the road is in a hill area, which is it should be a specific signboard to avoid any accident. So for this situation, there is no speed signboard for the user to control the any accident happen. So in other place, there are also some conflict points where accident can occur while in the area. So our main focus is to reduce any accident based from the signboard that we can improve at the area. So the next one is, from the traffic congestion, it can increase the vehicle emission and reduce ambient air quality. So there is another effect from this traffic congestion. So then, furthermore, it can avoid. Furthermore, by adding a speed signboard, it can avoid any crash because of the over limit speed of the area. As we know, this area is near to the worship, so it will be crowded at a certain time. So the numbers of vehicles will be increasing, and in the same time, because of the entrance and outway of petrol should be considered in this area, and have a complete signboard to make sure there is no traffic congestion when it becomes the peak hours. It will be the main problem, since the road is since the vehicles of the roads will be increasing. So the next problem at the junction that we can observe is, since it's near to the proton, which is there is no traffic light that can help the drivers or the riders to cross. In this case, at the peak hours, it will bring jam or stuck because there is no specific signboard or traffic light to cross. Another problem as we can observe is, when the drivers or the riders use the road, they are using the fast speed at the area. So from the problem, there is 6 conflict points that my friend just explained previously, so that we can find from the junction. Next of the junction, in front of the patron, there are also one of the problem, which is there is no signboard for the user of the road to cross from the junction. Beside that, in this case, this may be bring an accident and traffic congestions more, since there is no a give way signboard. Thank you for that's all from me.
A very good day. I am TARAN, daughter of SALINDER SINGH. My metric number is 01 DKA3B 2033. Today I will be explaining about the traffic control devices. There are several traffic control devices that can be suggested on using at Jalan Guntong Ipoh to avoid traffic conjunctions. Starting off, the first one will be the traffic light. The traffic light is one of the most common signals on the road. Everywhere you go, you can find traffic lights. Traffic signals control the flow of traffic through intersections. What the 3 colors of the traffic light means: actually, red means stop, yellow means caution, and green means go. Okay, moving on to my second. Second will be box junction, which is the yellow box junction. A box junction is a road traffic control measure designed to prevent congestion and gridlock at junctions. The surface of the junction is typically marked with a yellow criss-cross grid of diagonal painted lines, and vehicles may not enter the area so marked unless they are exit from the junction. Next will be the stop sign. A stop sign is actually a traffic sign that is designed to notify drivers that they should come to a complete stop and make sure the intersection is safely clear of vehicles and especially pedestrians before continuing past the sign. Next will be U-turn. A U-turn in driving actually refers to performing a 180-degree rotation to reverse the direction of travel. It's actually called a U-round because the maneuver actually looks like a U letter. Okay, moving on. Give away sign. Give away sign, mostly known as beri laluan, also indicates that each driver must be prepared to stop if necessary to allow drivers from other directions to continue their journey. Next will be the turn right or left sign. The turn right or left sign actually marks dedicated turn lanes. You can't find this at all lanes, but only some particular lanes. Right or left turns only are allowed from the lane displaying this sign. If you see this sign on the road, then only you can turn right or left. Last will be the traffic light ahead. This sign is to tell you that it has a traffic light in front and you need to reduce the speed to avoid accidents. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is MOHAMMAD HAFIZ bin Muhammad SAZALI. My metric number 01 DKA3B 2052. In conclusion, a smooth traffic conjunction is important to make sure the flow of bicycle is going well. The using of every signboard should be known will among the driver or riders. From the case study, it can be concluded that every junction have the conflict point, and based on the case study chosen, it have 6 conflict point that related to this road. In the case, there are several problems that been found that maybe can cause an accident or giving any harm to the people who are using this road. So there are some suggestions that be included in this case study. In the same time, it have a traffic control device to avoid traffic congestion in Ipoh. For instance, traffic light to avoid jam in the first place, both junction, a stop sign, a U-turn sign, give way sign, turn right or left sign, and traffic light, a signboard. Other than that, it can be concluded that a complete traffic signboard should be detailed in every junction to avoid traffic congestion. Besides, traffic congestion is giving greater effect to the environment. By avoiding this problem, it will be more efficient and reliable. It also can avoid the number of statistics of an accident at the area, since the junction should be at with some of traffic control device. The action of this problem shall be taken by the JKR to make sure the safety aspect at the road is reliable for the user of the road to use. Furthermore, reducing the traffic congestion can help to reduce any delay from collision, reduce the using of fuel that affect to environment and the unreliability of the travel time. Based on the junction that be chosen, there are certain things that should be solved as stated in problem statement. Sign it can avoid any delay to the process of other vehicles. That's all. Thank you.